Ahem. Good evening, everybody. This is Sotenga, and welcome to Sotenga Stream Stuff. Tonight, I felt like plunging into the depths of pure shit. Well, okay, maybe not super duper mega shit, but, the game I intend to play tonight is an acquired taste, to say the least. Let me just get it set up here. Have you all ever heard of a beat-em-up by the name of DD Crew? It is by Sega, the same guys who made Streets of Rage Mind, and it's a pretty grungy beat-em-up. I don't know what sort of D-team, DD team they had working on this game, but, it's pretty grungy, to say the least. Oh, I don't know how. Oops. Sorry. Hey there, Mazin. You have missed absolutely nothing. I'm just getting started now. Also, I gotta find the turn off button to my airball music here. Okay, there we go. Now, how's this look on the stream? Da, 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 da. Okay, good.
Ready.
Let's try this again.
Shut up already. Damn. Shut up already.
You got a bomb in your pock. Damn it, Slow. I remember those commercials. Back in the day. Also, this is loud. Okay, there we go. So, yes. DD Crew. How do I explain this game's appeal? Well, the question I have to ask is this game even really appealing? I guess we'll just judge for ourselves once we get into it. Oh. Yeah, it was loud for a bit, but figured I'd turn down the volume about halfway. Oh, here we go again. Anyway, so the thing with DD Crew is that you can only beat up one enemy at a time. And, the enemy variety is not good. And only 2 of the 4 characters are viable. As you can see, I only hit the one guy with the knife and not the other. You can't multiple stack opponents. You gotta... If they're banded together, you can't do shit about it. And also, the character I'm playing as, Gung Ho, is by and far the worst of the 4. Every character has this running special, and every character can pick up and throw the enemies, but only if they're on the ground first. It's really a bit of a bizarre system, to say the least. And the range on Gung Ho's attacks totally suck. Also, everybody has a running attack. But the thing with these running attacks is, in addition to being your only crowd control aside from throws and jump kicks, trying to remember how to do a normal throw. Okay, down in B. There we go. What is with this music? So, the thing with these running attacks is, you have to be at a certain distance for them to hit. If you're too close with the running attacks, then you will lose some of your life bar. Let me demonstrate on Wario over here. If he'll say so for a bit. Boom! There! I conked myself on the head and lost a bit of life. Now, I know that in beat-em-ups, there are what I call get-off-me attacks that sacrifice a little bit of life bar to do like a whirlwind sort of attack to get enemies off of you. But an attack, special attack that, like, damages you and does absolutely nothing at too close a range is just... I don't even know how to qualify that. How do you qualify that? It's just... madness. So yeah, Gung-Ho's the worst character. He's got really shitty range. If you're being serious about the game, you'll want to play as either FF or King. Buster is better than Gung-Ho, but not as good as the other two. Also, if you press A and B, you do a super throw like that, and that actually helped me out pretty well. So yeah, you notice I've just been facing the same 3 enemies over and over. Dyer, you're not gonna believe it. Sega made this game. I'm not kidding. I don't know which division within Sega, but Sega's name is on the cover, so... I'm gonna switch over to Buster now. He's got better range on his attacks, but they're still kind of slow. Same team as Altered Beast. I don't know why I couldn't pick that up so easily. Bonk. Yeah, this, as I always like to quote the Greatest Hits compilation of Primus, one of my personal favorite bands, they can't all be zingers. This one was definitely an off day when Sega made it, I can say that. I do like Buster's dash punch there, though. But again, do it too close, and... I just destroyed myself. Isn't that great? Oh, boy. Let's see how long I can tolerate this, because this game... The first boss is Cheech Marin, apparently. And is he just gonna keep blocking my... I guess he is. Hang on. I gotta bait him. Okay. Oops. Oopsies. Pretty fluid animation on the sprites, I'll give credit where it's due. You know, for whatever credit this game deserves. Mystical Fighter, that's not a bad comparison. Oh, come on. I think there's a bit more of a pattern to this guy, but I don't remember exactly what that pattern is. And I'm doing worse with Buster than I was with Gung-Ho, so, yeah, maybe Buster sucks just as much as Gung-Ho, I don't know. Oh yeah, it is a pretty great run cycle, I'll give you that. Come on, quit blocking me, asshole! Ah, Jesus. Well, somehow we struggled out of that one. I don't know how exactly, but, that's, stage 1 clear. Obviously, this isn't a 1cc. I think I've known people who can 1cc this game, but, like, why would you fucking want to? This is a poverty beat-em-up. Like, why not try to 1cc something good, like The Punisher, or The Simpsons, or what have you? Anyway, let me play here now as King, who is a better character than the other two. But, as you can see, I'm getting stabbed a lot. Oh, jeez. Gotta use jump kicks when you're close. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, God. Am I really going to play through this entire thing? I'm already regretting this. Alright, well... if you've got enough distance between you, you can just spam the running attack. If you don't have enough distance, then, you know, fuck you, basically. And then you just stop fighting these guys and suddenly think to run up to the top of the car. Now, this is the part I actually remember. Stand here, and these dumbasses will willingly fall into the hole. Yes, Dyer, you're correct. It's 1991. Hey there, Chibi UFO. I bet you're familiar with this one. Oh shit! I didn't announce this on Twitter. Give me a moment. Hey there, Uni. How's it going? I forgot to do a thing here, so give me a second. Okay, there we go. So yeah, gonna let these dummies just fall into the hole here. And then, hey, a new enemy type. Get used to not seeing very many of those. But yeah, these, mustachioed karate types then attempt to assault you. Car lizard? You know what? I don't think I know about that. Just keep falling in. Well, at least this is probably the easiest part for anyone who's trying to 1cc it. Oh yeah, but then these guys are smart enough to spawn on your side, so... Still a dumbass. Still a... Uh-oh. Hey, get in there. Please. Okay, good. So, a lizard named Montenegro somehow popped up in your car. Uh-oh. Okay, good enough. Nope. You. In you go! Montoya. Okay, I was... Ha ha ha. Unless you want to rack up a high score, and it's one of those games that just scores you 1 point per knockout. Not a big deal to rack up all the points from those guys. And then here's Bruce Lee. He pretty much just is Bruce Lee, as you can see. I'm just going to try and keep booting him in the abdomen and see if that works. Fuck. Well, note that I've used 2 continues so far, and we're not even past the 2nd level yet. Trust me, this is going to get a lot worse. Oh god. Well, King's supposed to be one of the better characters, but I'm personally a little less shitty with FF. Who's basically this game's Cody. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't do that, can you? Unfortunately, Bruce Lee... Oh, hey, that got him! My crazy suicidal strategy worked. Yeah, Snarbu, I knew at least one maniac back on the old HG 101 boards who basically yelled at me for tearing into this game. And I don't know where that guy is now, but you know, good luck to you. Good luck to you, sir. And stay the hell out of my office. As you can see, FF has a very fast running attack. You gotta use throws for crowd control. Because just standing in a corner and punching repeatedly isn't gonna work. I do quite like the soundtrack, yeah. Oh, and then here are Saddam Hussein ripoffs, who never actually shoot you with their gun. Unless your timer runs out, and yes, there is a timer. I don't currently see it on the screen, but if you take too long in any given area, a Saddam Hussein type actually does show up and, oh god, gun you down. Okay, these guys are getting way too in my face. Oh god! God! Ow! Ag! Get off! Fuck off! Seriously! Dickhead! Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Alright. Piss off. Seriously. Holy shit. Well, that got crunchy. And then watch me die unceremoniously to the fucking knife guy. Fuck you, game. Oh, God. So, yeah. I'm playing badly, but honestly, a good playthrough in this game isn't much more entertaining. Okay, and these gold knife guys are bastards. They move much faster and hit harder than any other enemies. By the way, here's the thing. Those Saddam Hussein-looking guys, they're the last new enemy that you face in the game that isn't a boss. We're only on level 3. This game has 7 levels, and we've already met all the enemies we're gonna meet in this game. Hey there, Allie. Glad you're familiar with this one. Yeah, the run cycles are worth it, at least. Those are pretty great. I feel like some sort of old-timey music should be playing on piano. Diddly, 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 diddly. Like that. I can't believe once, somehow, I don't know how, I actually managed to get through the first 3 stages without continuing. I really don't know how I did that. And yes, Chibi, I will forever wonder that myself. This must just be some sort of Z-team or whatever that they had going. I don't understand how the makers of Golden Axe and Streets of Rage churned out such a pile of a load of a beat-em-up. But hey, bonus life. See, if these guys just gang up on you, and you're forced to just use your jump kicks to get them away, like, good luck. You're supposed to try and throw them, but the game isn't giving me as many opportunities to... Now, you see, if this were a final fight, I could just trap those dudes in a corner with my punches. But no, some dong honker decided that only one enemy can ever be hit at a time unless you're throwing or using your special attack. Oh, Die Hard Arcade, I love that game. Dynamite Deca. And its sequel, Dynamite Cop. Sega knows how to make good beat-em-ups. This is a very bad beat-em-up. That death sound effect is indeed a mood, I will give you that. Yeah, I genuinely like Alien Storm, even if it's a little bit of a weird mishmash. This is the Sega equivalent of Jaleco's Rival Turf. Yeah, it pretty much is Rival Turf, isn't it? Oh, Die Hard Arcade is so fucking fun. I was lucky to actually play that one in a real arcade back in the day. I remember I actually played with some other random kid, and the ending is actually like the original Double Dragon that you fight each other at the end. Unfortunately, I think I lost to him, but it was some good times. Okay. Okay, so... yeah, it was an SCV game, I forgot that. This game needed more weapons, also. You get knives and grenades, but, like... the Dynamite Cop is really damn fun, too. Funny enough, it takes place on a boat, a la Speed 2 Cruise Control. Or rather, I should say, Under Siege. Yeah, Dynamite Cop takes place on a boat, which... akin to Under Siege, which was one of the many Die Hard-esque action movies to come out in the 90s. And one of the very few Steven Seagal movies that's legit, before he became his own walking joke. Ah, nah, fan chibi. It is more 3D-ish, yes. I'm pretty sure that this boss is based on martial arts legend Cynthia Rothrock. At least assuming that almost everyone in the game has a realistic portrait that they're based off of. Also, notice how her hitbox basically does not exist. I've already lost count of how many times I continued. It's either 5 or 6. Oh, Jesus. Not that much like Cynthia Rothrock. Yeah, I might be wrong. But then who does she look like? I have no idea. Maybe nobody. I have no idea. Okay, so apparently I just gotta try and kick her up close. But she's just somersaulting all around, and I can't do crap about it. Boom. Okay, well that worked out pretty well. Now, there's this one part that requires some guesswork, where you gotta fall on the right thingy. I chose the wrong thingy, so I lose life. And sometimes that stack of boxes is on the right side. It's completely random. And luck is almost never on my side, so, I lost life already. So yeah. Stage 4. One of the worst stages in any beat-em-up I have ever played. Maybe even out of any video game that I have ever played. You'll see. You'll see when we get down a little further. I don't know, Allie. It reminds me a little bit of the Knife Galcias, but a lot jankier. Okay. Take that, Wario. Alright, is he dead yet? Yeah, there we go. Oof. Oh, that was good that did. Uh-oh, gold knife guy. Oh, great. See, 4 enemies stacked upon each other. I can barely do crap to resist it. Oh god. Again, I am partway playing poorly. But then again, I am partway stuck in a really shitty game. Yeah, Chibi, the character animation is great. This game is at least graphically pretty damn good, but you know, if ever the phrase style over substance ever applied to anything, like... Jesus Christ. And I can't really crowd control when these enemies are swarmingly like a fucking pack of vultures. Oh, great. It's another gold knife guy. Alright, knock him down. Throw him around. Hopefully that does shit. Oh, for... I mean, I really don't know why people want to 1cc this game. I guess just because no frontier should ever go unturned in the wide world of arcade games. Oh, I fucking love Splatterhouse. And yeah, it is definitely style over substance, but hanging up high to handle homie beef. Okay, so... the fire escapes. You see this red brick wall? Get used to it, because we're going to be staring at it for the next 10 fucking minutes. More or less. Maybe more. Probably more. This is the longest, most bafflingly tedious segment of a game that is already bafflingly tedious. And really, if I could just hit more than one guy... Probably goes to Helldire, which is where it came from in the first place. Wow. I even take damage from my Mercy invincibility of it. Wow! These white Saddam Husseins just move way too fast for me. Okay. I can at least do this. And do this I will. There we go. More knife, guys. I'm serious. This part lasts way too fucking long. The only other segment in video games that currently comes to mind that goes on as ridiculously long as this is the Batwing segment in Stage 2 of Adventures of Batman and Robin on the Genesis. Granted, that was arguably, well, considerably more fun than this, but seriously, that stage needed to be like 8 minutes shorter or so. Uh-oh. I don't even know if that did anything. Okay, well, that didn't go too poorly. Oh, shit. This is most definitely some sort of beat-em-up equivalent of hell, or at least purgatory. As we are now on another set of fire escapes that look... Actually, do you call these fire escapes, or do we call these scaffolds? I guess it's scaffolding, I don't know. What knocked me down there? Dyer, I'll save that for another stream. I'm too far into this one now. I said that I commit to playing it, but... if I have to suffer, so shall you all. Come on, I gotta play shitty games every now and again. I always say that playing a shitty game, and hopefully not paying for it in the first place, makes you appreciate the good games just that much more. Like, for example, I could be playing Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. That is an excellent beat-em-up. But, if I only ever just play games like Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, then I might get a little bored of it. I play a game like DD Crew, and suddenly, games like Cadillacs and Dinosaurs are the greatest thing ever. King Windsor? I have no idea. Indeed, Allie. I say that a lot about, well, almost everything, really. Like, just because they could make Iron Fist Season 1 focus on boardroom politics didn't mean that they should. Just a little transition there. I decided to catch up on Marvel's Netflix series ever since last month, and considering they're getting delisted at the end of this month, I made the right choice, and I am now fervently binging on them to make sure I don't miss anything. Luckily, I'm near the end. I only have, like, a little more than half of the Punisher Season 2 to go, and Jessica Jones Season 3 to go, and, then, unfortunately, this rather dark chapter on Marvel's, properties will seem to be closing, and we don't know where we'll be able to get them from. Oh yeah, My Name is Earl. I've heard that's a great show. I've even seen a few episodes. But it's definitely one I could do to catch up on and view more of. It also makes me wonder what happened to Jason Lee. Did he just get, like, assimilated by Ryan Reynolds or something? You don't hear about Jason Lee at all anymore. Except he wasn't Jay and Silent Bob reboot as his iconic Mallrats character, Brody Bruce, so... You know, he's still around, he's just quieter. Oh, It happened again, Ma! Just breaking my neck running into dudes. Because this is DD Crew. And it is terrible. So then, guess what? Another fucking scaffold! / fire escape. I don't even know what to call them anymore. That's one of many shows I need to get caught up on. I've been feeling watchy lately, but less movies and more TV series. So there's a lot of stuff I can get on. Dive recommended several classic sitcoms. I know there's some sci-fi shows I'd like to get on sometime. Yep, several thick boys indeed. Some of them look like Wario. Oh, for God's... Are you kidding me? Seriously, why are they giving guns and not going to use them regularly? I probably shouldn't be playing. I saw Season 1 of WKRP, and it's some great stuff, so, it's got 3 more seasons, I'm definitely in for the rest of the ride. Granted, a very early episode has something about Johnny fooling Herb into thinking that Jennifer's a man that doesn't hold up very well, but it was the late 70s, and I've seen much grosser gags riffing on that, so, I'll give it a pass. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, Kojak. I hear it's a good one. Telly Savalas was definitely one of the best parts about On Her Majesty's Secret Service. That dude was very handsome and bald. There's a lot of stuff I gotta catch up on, and, you know, if I dig enough in the internet, I'm sure I can find it somewhere good. Anyway, I'm glad that I have a captive audience right now, because playing this bullshit is the pits. Hey, Asong! Happy V-Day! Welcome to this really shitty game! Yep, he definitely did. Johnny's a real troll when he wants to be, but that just makes him all the more endearing. Once again, rest in peace Howard Hesseman, Dr. Johnny Fever, who died like a month ago. I also know that Frank Bonner, who was Herb Tarlick, has passed, and so did Gordy Jump, who was Arthur Carlson, although I believe he was older than the rest of the cast at the time. Anyway, I'm sort of falling into a bullshit rhythm with this bullshit game, but these white Saddam Husseins are... Wow. I don't know how or why that worked, but I'm not going to question it. Oh, damn it. Yep, this is how to play DD Crew. Oh, for God's sakes! Okay, I take it back. There is no right way to play DD Crew. This game is cursed. I think my fingers are already starting to tire a bit. Bonk. Yeah, bomber jackets are cool. That reminds me. A statement for all the SNK heads out there. Am I the only one who thinks that Terry Bogart's Mark of the Wolves look with his brown bomber jacket is infinitely cooler than his normal look? Because it's so good. Okay, good. We're finally on the ground. Guess what? This boss is total fucking bullshit. I'm gonna try and run into him. He's gonna avoid me. I'm gonna hit him a couple times. And he's gonna breakdance me to death. Oh, I'm actually kind of getting up in his grill there. Nope. Okay, well this isn't actually going as poorly as it could. Ow! Okay, well I'm dead. Ow. That does like half of your fucking life bar. That's a good point, Allie. I don't know why he got rid of his sleeves. Oh, and he can throw me too. That's great. Oh my god. What an abortion of a game. He killed me in 2 hits. I have video proof of this asshole killing me in 2 hits. I really don't know what to do. I bet some super pro dingus could tell me that I'm doing it all wrong, but... Why does anyone want to spend their waking days memorizing DD Crew? Alright, he's dead. Let's just move the fuck on. Jesus fuck. Well, the most tedious stage is over, but this game doesn't really get that much better. It really is, Allie. I wonder if it's, like, rotoscoped or something. How did I pick up a dud? I get nothing. Garbage public service, alright. Anyway, like I said, we met all the enemies we're going to meet in Stage 3. Most of the game is just these knife guys for some reason. Look, there's more of them. You can really feel the game bleeding out the rest of its ideas here. It's just losing cohesion. I mean, occasionally you get these nunchaku guys, but, like, they suck too. Yeah, the animation in this game is far better than it has any right to be. I would dare say that it's wasted on such a piss-poor title. Ooh, that was a bit of a lucky guess. System 24. I don't know for sure, but that sounds right. It was definitely around that era, whatever the case. I should have picked him up. There we go. Okay, no good there. Bonk. Eat that, Wario. And, I don't know, Waluigi. 2 gold knife, guys. Great. Look how bullshittingly fast he is. But yeah, I'm currently midway into Punisher Season 2. I do like Georgia Wiggum's character, but she's not quite as fun. She's not quite as entertaining as Eva Moss Backrack's Micro, who was probably the greatest source of levity in the first season. Still, you know, they told his story, they couldn't really do much more with him, so it was what it was. I gotta say, though, very underwhelming on Jigsaw's face. Ben Barnes still looks incredibly handsome. They really didn't make him look grotesque at all. They really whiffed on that, if you ask me. So, that does kind of take me out of it. Jigsaw's supposed to be this fucked up, eye-bulging super maniac, and, like, I just don't think they're doing him justice. But, you know, John Bernthal's still great, and, you know, it's still tense and action-packed and all that. And, the Pilgrim, the Ascent, or, yeah, John Pilgrim is pretty interesting and creepy, so, you know, if he's the new de facto villain, I could roll with that. No one probably knows what I'm talking about. Yep, conveyor belts. Really ripping off your own properties here, Sega. Namely, Streets of Rage. And it better beat them up, this would be a tolerable additional challenge. It would, wouldn't it? Well, at least these assholes are falling into the drink here. And I fell in too, so who's the asshole now? Jesus. I don't know what happened there, but okay. Oh, jeez. There we go. Ow. Damn it. See, they just speed right in front of you. So that dashing attack is never a solid guarantee that it'll work. Oh my god. Jesus. Now, I'm going to switch over to King for a bit, the other viable character. See if he does any better. No, this is going worse. This is going worse. Okay, now it's getting some semblance of decent. Uh-oh. This boss with his freakishly long arms and exploding barrels. This is probably not the wisest way to attack him. Really, I have no idea what the fuck to do here. Oh, which Simpsons scene are you thinking of? Ow! We work hard, we play hard. Duh, duh, duh. Well, at least that guy was easier than the last boss. Still an asshole. More knife guy. Like, this game ran out of all ideas 3 stages ago. It just really feels like I'm trawling the same pit over and over here. Hot stuff coming through. This is dedicated to the Steelworkers of America. Keep reaching for that rainbow. Hey Snarbu, I hate to put you on the spot, but no, you know what? Never mind. I was going to pit you and Dyer into a Simpsons question, but yeah, I'm not sure I want to cheese either of you off. Bonus life. Well, Snarbu, spoilers, the final stage is a boss rush, where you have to fight every boss but the 6th one before you get to the final one. So, look forward to that. Fucking bullshit. Okay, well. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead. Snarbu, you want to explain to the class why Homer being an asshole ruins a lot of The Simpsons for you? Or is that pretty self-explanatory? Because I think you might have a point. Hey, got a bonus life. The soundtrack is pretty repetitive, yeah. It just doesn't have the... I mean, I don't expect every beat-em-up game to be composed by Yuzo Koshiro, but... like... ugh. God. I could have done somewhat better. So let's talk about effort. That's a good point. Some episodes, actually, I think, do a good job humanizing Homer. But, yeah, when he becomes full-on Captain Wacky in later episodes... I mean, he killed Maud Flanders, basically. Or, he at least very much influenced her death, so... like, there's no coming back from that. I should have just stopped watching Simpsons at that point. Oh, come on! How do you expect me to run away from that? Ugh. More Saddam Husseins. Egghead loves his bookie wook. Homer, just tucking him in. I personally love the episode Boy Scouts in the Hood. That one's kind of a nostalgic favorite because we somehow recorded it on VHS, and I played that one a lot and a lot and a lot. But, it is definitely a Homer's an asshole episodes. Yeah, indeed, Snarbu. And then even some episodes really humanize Abe as well. But in almost every flashback, he's shown being a very terrible father to Homer. Season 9 was definitely the turning point. The waters were already getting muddy in Season 8. Season 9 is where the whole deluge breaks down. How many Saddams have I fought in this fucking airport? Is not a sentence you hear every day. Ooh, floor pie. More Saddams! Oh my god! This is much shorter than stage 4, and yet it feels like it's gone on forever. Hey, it's the guy from the intro who had the bomb in Yo Park. And, he's got a bazooka, apparently. Okay. That's fair. I think that thing is instant death if you get hit by it. But, I'm gonna go back to FF. I'll just test that theory. I mean, it's not like I'm pulling a 1cc of this already. Well, Snarbu, now that you are seeing a full playthrough of this, what do you think? Oh, no. Oh, now he's got a machine gun that I can't fucking avoid. Or an assault rifle, I guess, is more technical. Well, at least I got him stuck in a pattern. He's stuck in a pattern, he's stuck in a pattern. Stuck in a pattern. Stuck in a pattern. Fuck! Oh, no. Now it's all going to shit. Wait, okay, I got him. Jeez. And for some reason, this stage has, rather, sensual-sounding sighs and moans in it. So yeah, the final stage is just a straight-up boss rush. Now, I've explained my stances on boss rushes before, right? Wherein they all suck unless they do anything actually new. Like the boss rush in Gunstar Heroes, Dyer, this is the last stage, I assure you, but you sound like the guys from Mystery Science Theater 3000 after they've watched too much Manos. Oh, boy. Also, this music sounds like the Amiga for some reason, and I can't explain why. Alright, there goes Cheech Marin. Next up is Bruce Lee. I'm pretty sure I've continued at least like 10, 15 times by now. I'm basically just playing this game so that none of you ever have to. That's my altruistic goal with this absolute plopper. So, there goes Bruce Lee. Here's... Well, I can't call her Cynthia Rothrock, but... This is, bar none, some of the shittiest hit detection I've ever seen in a video game. Can anyone think of any fighting game that has this bad hit detection? Because as far as beat-em-ups go, this is definitely one of the worst. Like, there are only a few games below DD Crew's level of quality. I would say that, one of them is probably Guardians of the Hood. Third worst, maybe the worst beat-em-up of all time, ever made in the history of forever. I'm just going to keep low-kicking him in hopes that... Oh, no. Yeah, actually, you know, this game suffers from overtly elaborate animations, too, now that I think about it. Like, Cody's punch just takes, like, 1 or 2 frames to shoot out. Here, it's like FF's kick has, like, 8 fucking frames to it or so. And that's like... Oh yeah, Arabian Fight. That one is also a bad Sega game. I don't remember much from Arabian Fight, though. I would be glad to stream it so that no one else has to play it. I just remember that it was really boring. Like, aside from the scaling effects on it, it just had, like, nothing going for it. Ow. The Spider-Man game's not my favorite beat-em-up, but it's pretty good. And it allows you to play as Namor, which is one of the very few, if maybe not the only game where Namor the Submariner is actually playable, so... You know, major bonus points in that. Yeah, Taito's Arabian Magic is legit. That one's good. That one's actually good, so... Take heart, everybody! We're at the final boss!
Everything has its rise and fall.
And of course, he's a Japanese CEO wielding a katana, as was the style at the time. And he can pretty much kill me in 2 hits. He also brings out a second sword. However, he doesn't have a huge amount of life for some reason. It's like he can kill you quickly, but he also dies kind of quickly, so... A little bit of an anticlimax, maybe, even though he took like 2 of my lives. And that was DD Crew. My god, what a fucking mess of a game. This playthrough made me hate it even more. I once honored the idea of it maybe being a semi-good game, but, no. No, not now. In the spare time, Moonlight's the silent fight. Yeah. And, that's already over. Wow. He does look like Wesley Snipes, you're right. Ooh, boy. What a fucking clunker that was. So, let's move on to something that's also kind of Kusogay, but is actually legitimately fun. And I'll let the attract mode play while I go get me a drink of some sort. So, I'll be right back.
I'm Jackie Chan. This is my game. Come on, come on. Fight. I'm Jackie Chan. This is my game.
Oops. Sorry about the volume. I should have realized that. Hey, see you later, Dyer. You take care now. Enjoy. Something's wrong. I'm not able to turn the game down. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Not sure what that was about. Sorry about that. Anyway.
I'm Jackie Chan. This is my game.
So yes, this is Jackie Chan, this is his game. However, I am going to play as a character who isn't Jackie Chan just so I can demonstrate the violence. I like Thorsten, he's basically the guile of the group. Ow. I want you. There we go. Yes, Thorsten Nickel, who played the bad guy in the movie Thunderbolt, which is the film that Jackie was filming at the time a deal was being made for this game. Or so I gather. Literal buzzsaw. And then she just blows up when I kill her. Yep, you're right. The Blob also did that. Nothing moves the Blob. That didn't help. I know Thorsten also has, like, some sort of explosion attack. But I forget how to do that. Anyway, I lost that one. Wait, what? I don't even know what happened there. Oh well, there we go. Okay, not sure what happened there either. Offer your spirit. Jesus. Really? Time's running out now. There we go. There! We fucking just kicked him in half! But when Jackie Chan's on the screen... Ow. Tap.
You're getting better.
He tells you you're getting better when you beat him. What a good sport. Oh, come on. I hate AIs that throw you every chance they get. Oh, shit. This one. He sure is throwing me a lot. Ah, that's how you do that. Warm. Also, this game has some sound issues, but I might as well play as Jackie and... Oops. Didn't mean to do this. I might as well play as Jackie in some capacity, because I don't think I'm doing it right if I'm not. So let's see how this goes. Now, can someone get me a tier list for this game? I just want to make sure what's up. And yes, you can combo that into itself. Nice. Let me know what we come up with, Bob. Away! Man, this game. This sure is a trip. Yeah, the Project A Jackie is one of the S tiers. And the Drunken Master Jackie, who I'm not as good as playing, is also an S. The red-shirted Jackie is colloquially referred to as Shitty Jackie, but he's apparently still pretty good from what I understand. Got him all it down. Oops. I hate it when they just straight jump over my supers. Oh, right. She has a throw. Ha! Juggled. Oh, yellow shirt Jackie's at A. Yeah, that's Drunken Jackie. My mistake. I thought it was the red-shirted one that's that was the worst one. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Jackie, in the first version of this game, whose name I forget, the Kung Fu Master Jackie Chan or something like that. They had all three Jackies, but he wasn't playable. Well, this version, they made him playable. And then they made 3 of the characters into zombies for some weird reason. That I don't get, but they sure did it. You're getting better. The 90s were really the Wild West for fighting games, where they didn't give a shit about balance. Where they arguably didn't even know what balance was. So you have ridiculously broken, yet fun games like this.
You're getting better.
More sound glitching. And here's Thorsten. I read Thorsten actually became a preacher later in his life. Interestingly enough. Ow. Ow! I hate throws sometimes, I really do. Unless I'm doing it. God damn it. Oh, for God's sakes! For fucking...
You're getting better.
That is really fucking obnoxious. Oh well. At it again, I guess.
Come on.
Although... So, who loves throw spam? Anyone here like throw spam? I guess it's not as bad as Mortal Kombat 2, but it sure exists. For fuck's sake. Oh boy.
You're getting better.
Yeah, he's starting to get a little bullshitty, I tell you. Ow. That's how you do it. Up. Up. Wait. And here we throw again on our own. Guess I shouldn't get too close. There we go. Fool. We really should, Bob. I think my ROMs might not be fully up to code, but I'd definitely be up for that sometime. Double Dutch. Oh, what? Hey, he just normal punch out of my super. What gives? Bobbinator, we've got to do survival arts and fight Cade. I insist. Ow. It isn't, is it? Or maybe the AI is just a cheating fuckbag. Oh wow, Fight Fever is bland. I'm sure that's why you're suggesting it, though. You know, I haven't played much Blandia. It never really worked all that well for me. Which is probably prophetic. And pathetic. Boo! Fight me! Haha! Take that, Jackie! Thank you, Jackie! Oh my god, Tao Taito! Oh my god, that game is a fucking flopper. From V-System, those purveyors of quality... Ah, shit. Yeah, no, Fight Fever's identity is its remarkable blandness. There's not really a lot else to it. Ha! Got him! Just in the nick. Now, are the moves just, like, built really weird, or is just the timing of them really crappy? Oh, I forgot you can charge your supers in this game. Not that I really need to, or have to. Inputs are strict, gotcha. Oops. Oh, for God's sakes!
Good fight.
Bullshit, asshole.
Fight.
I'm not a good loser, by the way. Jesus. Lao is, of course, the de facto Ryu of the game, so of course he's an asshole.
Good fight.
Fun fact! I'm always much more willing to fast forward through my own losses in fighting games. What does that say about me? Anyway, there's not really anything special in this game. I mean, the final battle is just a slightly enhanced clone of whoever you're playing as. Nothing really exciting. Ah, jeez. Woo. Jesus, he just gets up in a fucking flash. Again, changes to hell. Why is it always the reuse of the games that are always fucking asswipes? AI-wise, anyway. What was that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Gotcha, asshole. Now don't do that again. Please. That's how you do it. Money for nothing and your checks for free. Oh. Hey, Miss Pal. It's going to be really defensive. And, of course, he's going to throw me for it. Anyone in the chat right now? Just checking. I don't know if I should move on to another game or keep on this path. Hey, Bob. Just checking. Got him! Womp. Da-dum. Hey, no worries, I'm almost near the end. Now here is M. Lion, based off of the Lion Dance. It's a cultural thing that I don't know exactly how it works, but it looks really cool. He's apparently one of the worst characters in the game, though, at least so I remember. Of course, it doesn't stop me from losing to him, but it is what it is. Oh, look. It's pretty funny lose noise there. By the way, I should have asked this earlier, but does anyone in here have a favorite Jackie Chan film? Ah, hey, Cerebus. I'm currently playing Jackie Chan Fists of Fire, and I just asked what anyone's favorite Jackie Chan movie is. Ooh. Yeah, I lose. Whatever. Not enough of them, not enough of them. Well, if you've seen one of them and you like it, what would you have to say about it? I mean, you know, you just have a default here. Ha! Take that. Oh, okay. Well... that shoots my question to shit. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I know our friend Weasel likes Forbidden Kingdom quite a bit, actually. You see, fellow was underrated, things considered. Well... I would probably recommend, if you see any one Jackie film... go see Police Story. But my personal favorite is Drunken Master 2. Or Legend of Drunken Master, as is otherwise known. Yeah, I know, Jackie's, maybe, kind of a jerk from what I understand. But, you know, I can at least respect the man's immense talents. I'm not gonna front on that. You know, at least Jackie gave us a lot of quality content in the past, which is more than can be said for Steven Seagal. And yeah, I do remember Jackie Chan Adventures. Not sure I've ever seen a single episode, though. Yeah, well, Sarah. Sometimes you just have to ask yourself whether a celebrity's worth following or not, in that sense. And if you don't like Jackie for it, then I completely understand. Like, you know, I like The Mandalorian until Gina Carano proved to be terrible. Luckily, she's getting written out of Season 3 onwards, so, you know, that's good. That's good they did that. Ooh! Wow, that's a combo.
It's getting better.
I don't know, Cerebus. If Trump was given the chance, well, no, let's not get political here. Not tonight, not tonight. Ah, jeez, just countering here.
You're getting better.
Well, that's fair. I didn't want this discussion to turn political, but I'm not sure where else to go now. Let me just move up to a general scope. What's your favorite martial arts movie that you've seen? Whether or not it stars Jackie Chan in it. Nah, that's okay, Sarah. We've already dug that grave. I don't think you really move forward from it, so... But yeah, your favorite martial arts movie of all time. Let's move up to that. Well, I guess Surf Ninjas is valid. I never saw it, but if that's your answer, that's your answer. Although, sorry, but I thought you were going to say Kung Fu Hustle. Kung Fu Hustle is legit. Well, again, changes to hell. Yeah, definitely Kung Fu Hustle. Like, it's supposed to be kind of a comedy film, but I really think there's a lot of genuine love for the craft of martial arts filmmaking in it.
You're getting better.
And man, the musician scene is just fucking bonkers. But yes, Sarah, you have a favorite martial arts movie you want to say? I love the 1995 Mortal Kombat film, yes. Like, that one's actually a pretty legit martial arts movie. All things considered. Aw, man. No one's giving me anything to work with here. I'm kidding. I don't want to be all butthurt. But I am kind of a martial arts film buff. I mean, you know, let me just raffle off some of the Jackie ones alone that I've seen. You know, there's Snake and Eagle Shadow, Drunken Master, Police Story 2, Super Cop,
Getting better.
Crime Story, which is not related to Police Story.
Come on.
What else has Jackie done? Oh, the Rush Hour films, we described that. Oh shit, what else has done? Besides Drunken Master 2, Mr. Nice Guy, Who Am I? Humana, what else? Oh yeah, City Hunter! City Hunter is a fucking weird one. Oh, its director Wong Jing is apparently famous/infamous for his kitchen sink approach to making movies, so that makes sense. Well, Hyper Jackie here is kind of kicking my ass, but let's see, you know, what are some other ones? Well, aside from Jackie Chan, there's also lots of Shaw Brothers films. Five Deadly Venoms, Crippled Avengers, that other one. Hang on, I'd have to look up a list of the ones I know I've seen. I have seen the first 3 Once Upon a Time in China films. I don't remember the third one very well, but the first 2 are tops. The second one also had a very young Donnie Yen in it. And for branching off of Donnie Yen, then Service, I'm sorry to say, but Chuck Norris is a clown. I don't really take him seriously outside of his mean potential. And yes, I'm sounding like a real snob here, I realize, but, maybe I'll see Missing in Action someday. I hear that's a pretty good one. Now, what are some other ones I can raffle off? Trying to think, what else is good? Well, I think my personal favorite martial arts film, indeed Chibi. I'm not fond of him, to say the least. He just strikes me as straight up redneck, so I never really took his abilities all that seriously anyway, so but yeah, I was gonna say, I think my personal favorite martial arts film nowadays is The Raid. Serbuan Maut, as it's also known as in its native Indonesian. The Raid is what I call no bullshit the movie. It's like, rather than lean on plot, you just get everything you know rolling very quickly. It's just 90 minutes of a building raid that goes really bad, and, well, shit gets very violent and awesome, and it's some of the greatest action I've ever seen committed to film. And considering the relatively low budget it had to work with, it's amazing. The Raid is fucking great. Everyone see it someday. It's so good. Also, if you liked it a lot, definitely see The Raid 2. I didn't like The Raid 2 quite as much, because I do think that giving it actually more plot was actually not the best move. I do feel it gets a little bit long in the tooth at points. But when the action's on, it's fucking on. And Hammer Girl is awesome. I like her, so... But yeah, there's also Ongbak, which maybe doesn't fully hold up nowadays, but back when it ran in 2003, Ongbak was the fucking shit. People are hey, I win! Finally. Yeah, the Raid 2 is not quite as good. It, Huh, DreamWorks. No shit. Uh-oh. Hang on, my controller's not working. Gotta retry that. Shit. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's Shove It. It's Sokoban. I like the music, I'll say that. Exactly, Wordito. But hey, Snarver requested this, so here we are. I've never been excellent Sokoban, so forgive some jaggedy jankiness. Oh, the Ip Man films. Personally, I really like the Ip Man saga, but I understand if other people don't like them for being kinda pro-China. At least foreigners in those films are never portrayed very flatteringly. Until the fourth movie, there were some that got some degree of recognition. What do I do here? Ah, there we go. Shoving it, shoving it, shoving it more. So yeah, this game sure is Sokoban. If I push that one up there, then it's going to get stuck. Oh, there is a reverse step button, apparently. No. Oh, you can only... Okay. Once again... No, I said once again. Okay, there we go. Oh, boy. Oh. Fuck. And already I'm starting to suck ass. Oh, boy. Make sure I do this next. That over there. And gotcha. Got it. So, what's anyone's favorite movie about pushing boxes? No. I mean, I'm sure something like that exists in some sort of art house school or whatever, but, yeah, I don't know what to tell you in this case. No, I think that already screws me. Nope. Okay. This might work. There you go. Okay. Uh-oh. They got smaller and... What am I looking at here? Sarv, did you know this stage was in this adaptation? Heist mein Tag, Heist mein Tag, Heist mein Tag, Heist mein Tag. I hope it's a Manji 2. Oops. God, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Okay. The swastika is crooked, that's right. Okay, so it's legit. Okay. Okay, sorry for making a stink about it. Thank you for keeping me on the straight and narrow. Uh-oh. Fuck. I just realized I trapped myself a little too late there. Now, how do I get out of this one is the question. I will gladly accept backseat gaming, by the way, I should note that, so... I'm kind of terrible at puzzle games. I can play a pretty mean round at Dr. Mario, but beyond that, it's not really my forte. Now, what do I do that's different from last time? Doesn't get me sealed off. Aw, man! I probably did. Wah, wah. Wait, trace mode? Okay, don't know what that's doing. Boop. Huh? Just trying a new angle here. Let me see if it works. No. I don't know what to do here. Help. Look, I'm piss poor at Sokoban and anything like this. I never picked up Baba Is You because I knew I'd just, like, be looking up a lot of walkthroughs in that one. That would have kind of felt like a waste of money. I mean, I hear that game's excellent. I'm just not good at it. Okay. Start with the bottom right box. Let's see. Push those to there. Oh yeah, right. Thinking Rabbit did 8 Eyes. Fuck that game. I don't like it. Snarv, I think I need a little more help. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake, I never would have figured that out. Okay. Okay. Games like this make me feel like a big stupid. Counterclockwise, I see. Sorry. I forgot the counter part. Yeah, same here, Allie. Not really my thing. Although I loved Front Mission and Final Fantasy Tactics, so that's good at least. Never played a single game of StarCraft, and I don't intend to start. Thank you, Snarb. We got it. Ah, Jesus. I'll probably need your help for the next one, too. Oh, it's shorter. Not worried either. I've never even played Warcraft. And with Activision being a piece of shit right now, I don't think I ever will. Uh-oh. Nope. Wait, I did? Really? Well, okay. Oops. Luckily, I can pull that one back. Motherfucker! God. Oh god, I'm in hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, for you it does, like, sure. No, I don't hate this. I just hate how much of a dummy I am. Oh, God. Okay. What if that... Again changes to hell. Hang on, I'm on the cusp of this. I'm on the cusp of this. I almost got it. I almost have it. Ta-da! Bingus! Shoving him, shoving him, shoving him, shoving. This one is probably a lot harder than it looks. Like, I do that and I can't push that one out, so... Actually, you know what? You can probably see how many stages are in 10. Oh. Alright, well, there's several more stages beyond this. Let's see if I can maybe at least get past the first. You know, I don't know what I thought that would accomplish. Whoa, whoa. Really? this one was easy. Hey, different music. Marina, you say? Marina Light Years? Hang on. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. We only had to beat 8 of the 10 stages to move on. Very interesting indeed. Oh god. One of them probably does, word. Oh, penises. Well, let's see what the one after this is like. Not even close. Nuts. Nope. Alright, fine. That's too much, Bob. Oh, that's obviously not it. Hey, Snarbu, I think my brain's deflating. Can I call it a night soon? I at least beat the first set. Oh, God. Well, I proved myself more competent than a block of wood, so... Yeah, Marina. I guess I'll remember that. If I ever come back to this, but that's certainly no guarantee. Anyway, thank you all so much for stopping in the stream. It's been a crazy, somewhat maybe dull, definitely frustrating, wacky, pretty funny night. I'll be back, I think, on Wednesday at 9:30. I have no idea what I'm going to stream. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, by the by. But, yeah, it's been fun as usual. Thank you all so much for stopping in. And, y'all take care, have a great night, and I will see you later.